Hey guys, and welcome to this video. I have just discovered how to be able to play with your steering wheel on Arma Reforger. So I thought I'd give you a demonstration on how this works, or at least how it looks and how it's operating. Have a look around, guys, especially in the description, to see if I've made a tutorial on how to do this. So let's have a drive. Okay, so I'm using my paddles to change gears, so we are now going to accelerate backwards. Let me just take that off. Go take the okay, and now paddles again. We're going to use the paddle to put us into neutral and then put us in first. Now you can see the wheel janks a bit there. I'm still trying to figure out why it does that, but for now this is my first test run. I also haven't put the indicators on a mapping yet, so I can't even drive it like it's a simulator just yet. It's really nice and smooth. So I also have my pedals on. My pedals are also, I'm using my pedals to accelerate and my brake to brake. I think that this would be a great idea for people who are involved in running supply. I think that driving with a wheel is much better. I have so much more control over the vehicle so far. So easy cornering, look at that, so easy. There's no crazy steering mechanics when using a keyboard. It really is much smoother. This is a Logitech G29 or something like that. It probably says it right in front of me. And it has force feedback as well, but I have it turned off at the moment, I believe. So there's really nothing affecting my ability to steer this very smoothly. I'm gonna have to say that this is very good, very fun. So once we get over the hill here, I'm going to, sliding a little bit. I'm going to do some slow driving through Levy, and then we might try and just park up as well, see what it's like to be able to actually say if you want to park up near a base. So we'll get up and we'll go inside Levy military base, and we'll just see what it's like to drive. But at the moment, the instinct to drive using like a real car, so using a steering wheel and pedal, definitely translates perfectly into the game. I find myself a lot more relaxed when driving, because normally I'm very much trying to control the vehicle with the keyboard, with the WASD. So this is much better, much nicer. Again, I can drive one-handed, and then if I need to, I can look around with my mouse. Because again, we're not rally driving, we're just obviously moving troops, or we are moving supply, so there's no need to be rally driving around. Okay, a brake. That's accelerate. Brake. Whoops, that was a bit oversteer. Apologies. Whoa, jeez. Okay, I flipped the car. And we're on our side. Okay, which gear are we in? We're in drive, so now we're going to switch back to reverse. Just get the car back on track there. It's definitely very handy when you're not talking and you're really focused on what you're doing. But I'm also trying to talk to you while I drive. And also, this is a Russian vehicle, and these things are just wild to drive. Okay, so here we are. We have levy here. So I have my steel cap boots on because I'm an idiot while driving this. So definitely recommend doing this barefoot or in definitely a smaller pair of shoes when you're obviously driving in on your wheels. Can I make it through this barricade? You know, there used to be a time where you hit this barricade, it would just stop you dead. And the gates. Okay, we're just going to drive through these gates. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to see how the wheel does for being able to just like park up. Okay, so let's see if we can get into one of these bays. Let me just get the it into reverse. There we go. It's probably my pet hate most about this these vehicles is that I cannot quite get it into reverse the way I want it to get it in reverse. There seems to be like a bit of a pause. Wish our mirrors work too, but that's okay. Yep, that was very easy with the steering wheel. It is most definitely easier to do things in Reforger with the steering wheel. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go and get ourselves a truck and drive a truck. So let's just get out. Let me just put the handbrake on. Let's get out. Okay, we're gonna get in, and then we're gonna try this out as well. Okay, so let's try out these trucks. So this is just a civvy truck, guys. I got a civvy truck, so then people are not gonna complain about which side I prefer. Okay, so we're just putting it into reverse by holding our our paddle, and then we're gonna reverse. Get rid of the handbrake. Guys, just hold a sec. I just want to take my boot off. There we go. Sorry about the noise, but let's I can get a bit more feel. Okay, let's slowly accelerate this thing up so we can have a quick look in third person if you want. Very smooth. Go back into first. Hi guys, if this is something that you're really enjoying and this is something that you want to learn how to do, make sure you hit that like button. Once I get over 50 likes, guys, I'll make a tutorial on how to do this. But if I get less than 50, I'll just take it that the majority of the player base are not really interested in how to learn how to do this, so I'll just keep it to myself. But if we can get over 50 up to 100 likes on this, I will make a tutorial and teach you how to do it. I've very much beginning to enjoy Reforger, so if you're a Reforger player, hit that subscribe button, because I pretty much create only Reforger content. And the thing is while I do tend to release like tips on how to do things, I tend to be more into the technical side of things, like how to set up a server and how to you know, what kind of mods are best to go on a ConflictPVE server, because I'm very much involved in ConflictPVE at the moment. I think that the majority of the community will eventually team up and will become co-op, where people can squad up and really enjoy the game. So we're going to make our way up to Montanak, and then from Montanak we will start driving around and just pretending to be a Logi truck, I think. Yeah, we're moving really well, guys. This is very, very relaxing, and I definitely recommend, if you are a Logi truck driver in any server, this is the way to play Arma Reforger Logistics. It is fantastic. Okay, so we are now in Montanak. So let's just do some side street driving. Let's see, let's turn here. And we can imagine that there is we'll imagine that there is a command tent just in there, and we need to put supply in it. So here we go. And we will stop about here. Okay, we've just put the vehicle in reverse, and I'm going to use my mouse to see what I'm doing so we can at least judge it a little bit. It's not the easiest. Oops, we've completely overshot it, it looks like. I guess we'll go third person. Yeah, we've completely overshot it. Again, we can't really do much until they fix our mirrors. We can't use the mirrors right now, so it's definitely difficult to drive a truck. Just spin that round so we can look. Okay guys, I'm just putting it into reverse. Move that in now, and look, we can just line it up with the fence. So once we have the mirrors, we'll be able to do this, and we'll be able to back up by looking in the mirrors. But at the moment, these mirrors don't work. You can't see anything. So there's no picture-in-picture right now, which is okay. So I'm just going to park here for a sec. There you go. I just need to put the handbrake on. Alright boys, let's drive around. Okay, we'll go left. Okay guys, let's give it a go off-road now. Let's see how we do off-road. Let's start over here and we'll go up into this forest. Oh, this is nice, guys. I feel like I've got a lot of control to be able to just move through tight spaces now instead of having to jank these keys. I don't know if I can get through there, but yeah, that's pretty smooth. Like, I'm a terrible forest driver. So there's a rock on my right side, so let's see if we can... Oh, I don't think so. Oh, we can. Oh wow, this is great for forest driving, guys, this steering wheel. I have complete control over throttle with my foot. We might bang into that tree there, we'll have a look. Yep. Okay, so that's a little... Actually, I think the thing that is making this so good is that I'm able to control the throttle with my foot rather than like a finger. This is definitely a much more natural feeling to be able to go through these trees. Okay, this is probably not going to work. No way, I did it. I am literally the worst forest driver on my server. And this just is so easy now. Oh wow, the control is unbelievable. To be able to drive with your wheel in the forest is just, oh, this is amazing. This is just bringing a whole new level of driving experience to Arma Reforger. Oops. I mean, obviously you're not going to be able to dismount and be on the ball in a firefight, but if you're in logistics or if you're trying to get through terrain to get your boys dropped off, this is definitely the way to go. I'm just trying to brake here and failing. I mean, normally I would have rolled or crashed the car at least like 3 times by now. So this is amazing. Okay, just pumping the brake to make sure so I can slow down. Okay, just right over that, and I'm going to just put myself against this rock. Okay, and then straighten my wheel. Okay, straighten it reverse, that was nice. And now we're back into first drive, sorry. Try and fit through the left hole there. Ah, this is unbelievable. The throttle control is just amazing. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more used to it now. Okay, let's see if we can go to the right here. Yep. And then let's see if we can squeeze back along through here. Oh, this is next level, guys. Next level. I have no idea where I am, I'll be honest. I don't have map markers on, so I don't know where I am. But we'll find a road now and we'll try and head north. I mean, look at this. This is just... Ah, this feels just amazing to be able to... Look how I'm just getting through these trees. Like, there's no, like, sliding or crashing because we're oversteering with the keys. Like, the ability to control the vehicle with minute, smooth movements is just next level. And then we're going to squeeze left. Let's go hard left through these trees. I mean, that's being a bit cheeky, but... Okay, I have no idea where I am. I'm going to go... Let me just see where I am. Let me just look at that. Okay, I'm facing north. Let's... Okay, it looks like I'm down. That must be on the way to... I think we'll go that way. Get my wheel straight. Okay, that's not straight. That's straight. Get it as into reverse. Okay, I need to get rid of the... There we go. Okay, now my... Ah, I got my steering upside down. Moron. Okay. I'm not the best with my steering wheel, guys, I'll be honest. I'm not a race car driver. I'm much more of a sort of truck driver. Doing it again. And as a normal driver, I'm not somebody who's ever used paddles as a driver. I've obviously used to a gear stick, so I would actually prefer a gear stick, but my wheel has paddles, and they'll do. I don't recognize where I am. I just turned my head to look then, like a real driver. Okay, I don't really know my direction of travel again, but what does this say? Oh, I got that. So we need to... This looks like it's north. I should probably check. Nope, we're going south. Just lift that back up again. Definitely recommend binding your full throttle onto the wheel as well, so you can tap that to go extra fast. I forgot to do it, so that's okay though. Alright, we need to find a turning to go north. We're in Gravette, so we really need to go back to Montenac and then go north. Or somewhere close to Montenac so we can find our way north. Where are we now? This... I just got to look at this. Tyrone, Montenac. We want to go Tyrone, so we're going to go left. We go left. cancel at new. Okay, let's go down to the harbour here. I think I went the wrong way. This is not the way to the harbour. Okay, let's do a U-turn. So this was the way down to the harbour. There we go. My bad. And we'll just burst through this. We might park down here. There's a fuel station right here. Okay, whoops, I should put that on. Okay, let's get out and let's put some fuel in this car, which is rolling away with the handbrake on. Let me just, is it still rolling? No, no, okay, it's just having a moment, and we should be able to refuel just here. Yep. Okay guys, so I think that's about it. We're gonna fuel this up and then we're gonna call it a day. This is how you what it looks like, what it feels like to be able to steer with a wheel in Reforger, and for some reason I am glitched out. Okay, it's my steering wheel. There we go. Apologies, it was my steering wheel. You are going to find that your steering wheel will interfere with your gameplay if you are running and gunning and that you are playing as a logistics person. So I recommend that if you are going to play with your wheel, that you dedicate yourself to just transport. So if you are, I guess, basically playing an insert, a reinsert style of capability, this is where the wheel comes in handy. But if you're just driving to an objective and then jumping out and fighting, you're better off using keyboard and mouse. But otherwise, this is a brilliant concept, and you can find out how to do this once we hit 50 likes on this video. So 50 likes guys, and I will place a tutorial in the description of this video within 7 days of hitting 50 likes. Alright guys, I'll see you later.